Let's talk about the chemistry of acid halides. Acid halides can only be prepared in one way, and that is by from carboxylic acids, and we have done that in the previous episode. However, we'll do it at the end of the episode as well. Let's talk about the reactions of acid chlorides. However, if we were to add an acid into acid halides, it will form the respective carboxylic acid. The H2O has H plus and OH minus. The H plus goes away with X. The halide I attempt to form the respective hydrogen halide, but the OH takes the halide's place to form the respective carboxylic acids. We can also react acid halides with primary or secondary amines to produce this compound, where we can I think it's called an imine, as I remember, and through the same mechanism it will form the HX. Another thing we can do with it is we can add sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, any base, and it will form the respective carboxylic acid. Well, technically it will form the sodium salt of the carboxylic acid along with these two byproducts, but yeah, this is the reaction. We can also take acid halides, and if we were to react acid halides with an alcohol, we will get the ester and the and the hydrogen halide respectively. It's a double substitution reaction. It's a double displacement reaction, almost like, yeah, sorry, yeah. The H goes away with the X and the RO joins with this. This is the most convenient way to form an ester, unlike the earlier way of doing so with the carboxylic acid and the alcohol under concentrated sulfuric acid, which is also a reversible thing. You use this method to produce your ester. We can also do this Grignard reagent acidic water thing with acid halides, in which two of these R groups of the Grignard reagent will attach to the carbon, while the carbonyl group turns into a hydroxide group, as we can see over here. And yeah, here's a neat conversion scheme which I which I thought was helpful to me at that time. And yeah, here is and now let's talk about how we produce acid halides. We can produce acid chlorides, bromides, and iodides from carboxylic acids. If we want to produce the acid chloride, we use PCl5 delta, PCl3 delta, or SOCl2 delta. If we want to produce the acid bromide, we use PBr3 delta, HBr delta, or red phosphorus bromine liquid. If we want to form the acid iodide, we use Pi3 delta, Hi delta, or red phosphorus plus iodine delta. And this is the chemistry of acid halides.